The Trump presidency going to be good or bad for housing? One of the most common questions I got on this previous video was, is this ever going to change? It is far too early to determine what the housing market will look like 4 years from now. But if we put politics aside, the last time it was normal to buy a home could be said to be 2016 to 2019, early 2020. What is Trump's big plan? As in his executive order the day he came into office, his order was to reduce costs for Americans in the housing market. And in it, he wrote, "I hereby order the heads of all executive departments and agencies to deliver emergency price relief consistent with applicable law to the American people and increase the prosperity of the American worker." The number one thing he put here is what I've talked about the last 2 years on this app. We need more housing. In our suburban areas, we need more single-family homes rather than multifamily, high-rises, that type of stuff. If you build those high-rises, big developments, and whatnot in the city centers, where there's infrastructure for all those people, it makes sense. We need to reduce the cost to build a home for those smaller single-family homes to make their way back to the market. The executive order also eliminates unnecessary administrative expense and rent-seeking practices that increase healthcare costs, and a few other items as well. And one of the biggest ways this Trump executive order plans to reduce housing costs, and especially housing construction, for what they say accounts up to 25% of the cost to buy a home. As someone here in New Jersey, a high-cost state, that is absolutely true. Not only the cost just for the permits themselves, but the time in which it takes to get all those permits and build a house is far too long in our state. This isn't about building crappier homes. We certainly need to speed up the process and reduce the cost to build so more homes can be built. The price of housing gets under control.